Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going on an evening hunt again. It is Friday, October the 19th, 2018, and I left work a little early. I can only get off 4 o'clock. I left at 3. I went home, changed clothes, and I'm heading over to the lease. Another nice sunny day, hardly any clouds in the sky, and according to the truck thermometer, it's about 66 degrees. Forecast for tomorrow is about a 60% chance of rain. I have to check with Jared this evening or tonight, find out if he wants to go hunting tomorrow. I'm set up with an umbrella, so it wouldn't bother me one bit to hunt. And we all know, unless it's a torrential downpour, them deer are still moving in the rain. So, like I said, I'm on my way over now to the lease. Just left the house and getting ready to go through Fayetteville. So, it'll be a while before I get there. Probably about 4 o'clock. So, I'll be into my stand most likely by 4:30. That'll give me about 2.5 hours to hunt. Sun sets at 6:40. I checked that. So if I stay in about 6:30, I'll be good, and I'll head on out. Try to go back in the morning. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm heading in, and it's about 5 minutes after 4. So it should get me in about 4:30. But again, this morning we had a really good frost this morning, and the leaves, 2 days of sunny weather in the 60s, the leaves are starting to dry out. They're crunching under your feet. So I'm heading in, should be there in about 20 minutes. Again, taking my time. You just never know what might be out in front of you. Okay, I'm in my tree stand. It's 4:35. Got the camera set up, got the bow hanging here, and I'm ready for a hunt. We're supposed to have rain tomorrow. It's supposed to really start tonight about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna try to stick in here till 6:30. Sunset's at 6:40. And then back on out of here, and hopefully come back in the morning. I'll check with Jared, see if he wants to try to hunt. We don't want to get soaking wet. We got buck season coming up in about a month. We don't need to get the flu or pneumonia or nothing, but we get in the woods as much as we can. If it's a light drizzle, like I said, I've got an umbrella right up here. I've got one Jared can use because his got tore up. So, we're going to make every effort to come, or I am, in the morning. So, I'm going to get this camera turned around and we'll get quiet. See if anything comes in. Keep watching. Well, the squirrels have got quiet, but haven't seen anything. And of course it's got cloudy. I was going to stay in there until 6:30. Sunset's supposed to be at 6:40. It's 15 after 6 now. I still have plenty of light, so I may make it till 6:30. But where it's gotten cloudy, there's no sunlight at all. And with all the canopy still on, all the leaves still on the trees, it gets a little darker in the woods a lot quicker. So, squirrel barking out towards Jared's old tree stand. I don't know what got him barking. But this may be the last video for today's hunt. Just like I said, I got another 15 minutes. If I can hold out that much longer. Again, I'm hunting by myself, and I worry about shooting something too late in the evening. So, appreciate you watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. Join us on our Facebook page, J&J True Outdoor Adventures. And I've already got a text from Jared. We are going to be here in the morning. So, there'll be a video of tomorrow's hunt. Maybe before the rain hits, I hope. I don't know. Like I said, it's supposed to rain at 1. But maybe we'll be able to score before the rain ruins the hunt. Now, wouldn't you know, I would jump a deer on top of the ridge above my tree stand. Apparently she was coming in from the select cut. It looked like a doe. I didn't see no rack. But she took about 3 jumps and went back up on the hill towards the select cut and stopped. I don't know if she's still standing up there or not. I can't see. It was right up there. Right in behind that clump of trees, right in the center of the frame, is where I see her. Went back up on top. And she just stopped up there. But I'd say she's probably going on. But generally that's what happens. It's already 6:30. And they're just now starting to move. Well, at least that one was. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of J&J True Outdoor Adventures. It is 53 degrees. It's 5:23, and I'm on my way to pick Jared up. We're headed over to the lease. We've got drizzly, rainy conditions today. And of course, today is October the 20th, 2018, and it's West Virginia Bridge Day. So I'd say several thousand people are going to be getting wet today. Of course, again, Bridge Day is the day they close the New River Gorge Bridge down and allow pedestrians to walk across. They have base jumpers. They have vendors set up along the entrance, and I think it's just the entrance, the northbound side of the bridge. They have vendors set up selling crafts and stuff and memorabilia. But let me get on down here and get Jared picked up, and hopefully we'll have some good excitement today. I mean, it's not raining hard enough that the deer would be bedded up or whatever, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Well, I done left Jared. I'm on the way to my stand. Good morning, everybody. It's 7 o'clock and Jared and I are in our stands. And it's a drizzly day. It's going to be overcast until probably around noon, looking at the weather app. So we're in here for the day hunt. Like I said, today's New River Gorge Bridge Day. So the bridge is closed. We'd have to take a long detour around to go home if we wanted to. So we're in here for the day. And we'll probably go out about 11 and eat or whatever, and then come back in for an evening hunt. But we're here. I'm going to get this light turned off and concentrate on hunting. Just want to let you know we've made it in, and we're ready to hunt. With this rain, I don't want to wait too long. It's a doe. There's 2 others with her. I gotta get down and find my arrow. I'm not gonna start tracking her yet. J&J True Outdoor Adventure scores. Just got one. It was 8 o'clock and I'm out of my stand right now. I shot at one earlier and missed. It was just so foggy, and I don't know if I undershot or overshot, but I retrieved that arrow. But up there is my stand. She was right in here somewhere where I'm standing now, and She was quartering away, and I put it right behind the shoulder. So I'm trying to see if my arrow's right here. I think I seen her crash, but I'm giving it a little bit of time, but I hate to wait too long because of where it's been raining. The leaves are wet. It's still drizzling, and when the wind blows, the rain's falling out of the trees, off the leaves. But I'm trying to look to see if I can find my arrow. I know I got a good hit on her. Like I said, I think I saw her crash just over here in this hollow, in some old deadfall. So I'm still looking. Undoubtedly the arrow's still in her, but I know the direction she went. And of course she kicked up the leaves. Right here, this is as far as I went. And I looked around here. I haven't seen any blood yet. But like I said, I didn't recover the arrow. She was quartering away. I done an in behind the shoulder shot. So I'm hoping she fell right up here where I thought. Because it looked like she tripped and struggled, and I never seen her go any further. Of course, it's foggy in here. I've got another arrow knocked just in case. I'm trying to look at the leaves and see if I see any more. I looked at the instant replay. It was a good hit. So I'm hoping she's just laying over here. I'm still trying to find the next place she jumped. So let me concentrate. Like I said, I've got another arrow knocked just in case I see her.
Well, hello everybody. It's October 20th. It's Bridge Day. Me and Dad are at it again. It's 8:33. Windy. It's rainy. Dad texted me just a little bit ago and said that he shot a doe at 8 o'clock. And then got a message from him just now. He has recovered her. She is down. So now it's up to me to see if I can get one. I'm having some technical difficulties with the camera, so I don't know if I'll be able to get video of it or not. I will try. That is, if I even see anything. So you all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And hopefully we can get some good footage for you guys.
There she is.
still haven't seen the arrow yet. But it might still be in her. Right there, the small blood. Like I said, see where it's raining? It's hard to see that blood. That's a nice sized doe. Yeah, let me get busy. Okay, I set my bow in my backpack. Right down. Oh, there's some blood. Okay. Like I said, I thought, well, my arrow's still in her. There's my arrow. It's sticking straight down in the ground. Apparently, this is probably, because if you look, there's more blood on that leaf. Blood right there. Apparently, yeah, when she got here, that arrow come the rest of the way out or something. But, you know, I seen her flip. I thought she fell in that stuff right there. But, nope, she didn't. So, but right there she lays. So I'm gonna have to get to work and get her drug up at least my tree stand. I mean, my tree stand. Let me see. There's the feeder. My tree stand is, I can't even see my tree stand. It's right up there. That's where my tree stand is. The tree stand is only about 25 yards from the feeder, and the feeder, trying to get in there where you can see it, is we get center of the screen, and right there is the feeder. Okay, and here's where the deer's laying. My tree stand's somewhere right up there. I can't really find it. Fog and everything. Nice big doe. Look where this rage come out. Right there. That's where the rage come out. She was quartering away from me. I need to roll her over on the other side and see where the rage went in. But that was a good heart shot. Again, she didn't go 40, 50 yards from my tree stand, or from where I even shot her. But she is over the hill. My arrow come out of her and is right there. So she ran to here with that arrow still in, and then it come out, and of course you see there's blood right there, and she ended up falling right over there where I just drug her from. But I got to get her worked out and get a tag on her and get her out of here. So again, J&J True Outdoor Adventures has one in the books. I'm tickled to death. I know today's the youth hunt, but I've already taken off my Lay's orange vest because one, I have to gut this deer, so I don't want that on when I'm gutting the deer. Got my wipes out, got my rope out. Somewhere in here, I got a deer tag to fill out and an ink pen. Okay. Hunter's name. Juddy. Burgess. Do all this before I get blood on my hands. Time of kill. Eight o'clock. Date of kill. 10/20/18. County of kill. Fayette County. And there's where I enter my code. And this is a doe. License number. Should know it by heart, but I don't. Since it's a lifetime license, it never changes. All right. Get that tag in my wallet so it's with me. And I have to go on the deer. They changed the law now. You don't have to put them on the deer as long as it's on your person. Of course, the way laws have changed now, I can still bow hunt. But could you imagine trying to drag 2 deer out of here? Okay, now get the old buck. Time to get working on this doe. Oh, wow. Wow. That rage. Look what I've done to that heart. Holy cow. Went clear through it. No wonder she didn't go very far. Now, get all wiped off now. Clean the knife and all that. These are biodegradable. Keep my hands clean. I want to send Jared a picture. I want him to see that heart. And I apologize to any of those that are faint of heart. Some of this might be on my video that I release, and I'll probably make a disclaimer at the very beginning that this may not be for the younger audience, for those with a weak stomach. But I mean, this is hunting. This is what it's like. This is what you have to do. You harvest your game, and then you have to dress it, or in other words, gut it, and you have to do that immediately. I mean, the temperatures, like I said, are in the low 50s. Don't think it's supposed to get any higher than that, but it's going to drop down in the 30s tonight. So you got to get that all out of there so you can start getting it drug out. I still feel like I probably got blood on my face somewhere. Oh well, part of deer hunting. I need to clean my knife. This is a nice buck knife. Jared and Louisa got that for me for, I think, my birthday. Can't remember for sure. But it's taking care of a couple deer. Be my luck, a big old buck will come in. But, you know, this is what it's all about. Getting out here in the outdoors in God's creation and doing what God intended for man to do, which was to hunt, to provide for himself and his family. And of course today I got it done. This will be another one to go in the freezer. I have an extra bow tag. So, like I said, the way they changed the laws here in West Virginia, I've got this one, I've tagged it. I haven't called it in yet, I got to do that. But I can shoot now a buck today. I don't have to wait 24 hours to come back out in the woods. Now that's just for archery hunting. But I can shoot a buck now if one would come up. But with all the commotion I've been making right here, right now, I'm not going to see nothing unless it's this evening. But the Rage done its job, the Bowtech done its job. I don't know how many deer I've harvested with the Bowtech Assassin, the Rage broadheads. I love my Rage. I don't care what anybody else says. Rage is the way to go. You'll see pictures of what the heart looked like. Well, I showed it to you in the video, but I just can't believe it. And yeah, I didn't have a real good blood trail. Like I said, the ground's wet. The blood was mixing in, but now that I'm standing here and it's gotten a little lighter, what time is it? I know I'm rambling on, but I'm excited. It's 5 minutes till 9. Shot her at 8. And it's brighter now. The fog's somewhat lifted around this spot, but I can see blood everywhere. So, you know, the Rage done its job. Don't let nobody fool you that Rage don't do the job. And it went in on her right side, behind the shoulder, and come out through her shoulder, lower part, and right through the heart. No wonder she only went about 40-50 yards and fell. But I'm going to turn the video camera off. I got some other things I got to do. And got to text my brother-in-law Alvin. You've seen him in our videos. He's in Washington State. He can't be with us. He will be coming in to go on our buck hunting in November. But I'm just so excited. I'm glad I finally got some meat in the freezer. And now I can concentrate on a big boy and hope a big boy shows up. So, got the jitters out of the way. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Well, I've got her drug up to my tree stand and come back from my bow and my backpack. So I'm gonna head up to the tree stand. If I go try to dragging this thing out, it's gonna take me a while. So I may have to sit up there for a while. Of all the times I'm not bringing the four-wheeler. The only reason why we got four-wheelers is to take care of our stands and to have with us if to get to our stands quickly. And if we kill something, don't have to drag. We can load it on the four-wheeler and haul it out. Well, it takes me 20 minutes to walk out here to my stand. So I've got that long of a drag, which will take longer than 20 minutes to get her out of here. I mean, of course, going up through this is briars and stuff, and she was catching up on everything. Once I get her to the four-wheeler trail, that's a clear path. And once I get, about 200, 250 yards from here, it's a slight grade downhill all the way. I'm not going to try to drag it out to the power line. That's just too far of a drag for me. I'll get her out there close to the road, maybe meet up with Jared, give him the keys, let him bring the truck and pick me up on the hard road. So I'm going to head over to my stand. Bowtech Assassin, Rage broadheads, Apex sights, Octane stabilizer, can't remember, ripcord drop away rest. Done the job. Right here's the entry. Exits on the other side through the bottom part of the shoulder, straight through the heart. Nice doe. So we got one on the books, and I'm glad. Well, I'm dragging her a little ways and then going back and getting my backpack and getting my bow. But it's taking me almost 45 minutes to an hour to get her from my tree stand to right here. I'm right next to what we call the garage where we usually park the four-wheelers. Still haven't made up my mind. Do I want to take her through the select cut and out towards Jared? I don't want to mess up his hunting and then go to the truck that way because we're parked in the power line. We'll take her on out the old trail towards the hard road and then have Jared, of course I'll have to meet up with him, give him the truck keys and go get the truck and meet me down there. But I'm still trying to figure out what to do. But good sized doe, and should be some good eating. Well, I switched over to using my harness. It has a deer drag hookup. That's what I like about this Summit tree stand harness, and makes it a whole lot easier. Both my hands are free. I got my bow hooked to my backpack so I can drag it. I texted Jared and told him I was going to take it out the four-wheeler trail. It's now 10:25 and I've been dragging from my tree stand after I took those pictures. So, it's taken me almost an hour to get where I'm at now. And as soon as I make this little curve right here, it'll be level and start downhill drag, which won't make it too bad. Jared still hasn't seen anything yet, so keep on dragging, and I'll find a place there and put her in my backpack and stuff, and meet Jared part of the way maybe, and give him the truck keys and have him come down. We'll go out and get something cold to drink, and come back in here for an evening hunt, because like I said, I can shoot me a buck now. You can kill a buck and a doe both in the same day. You don't have to wait 24 hours. So when I get out here, I'll call this one in and get it checked in and have it in the back of the truck. So I'm gonna get on dragging and get on out of here. Where is it?
It's in the truck.
Okay, it's about 3 o'clock. I've just left Jared at his stand, coming in for an afternoon hunt. Already got my doe checked in electronically. Now I'm holding out for a nice old buck. Jared, of course, whatever comes in his way, of course, I don't think he's gonna shoot no small buck, but he's going to take a doe for sure if one comes in. You know, we've been out since about 11:30, and had some lunch. Jared took him a little nap, and we got out of the truck a little bit after he had a nap, stretch our legs, and what did we see? There was a black bear in the select cut, standing up on a log looking at us. We was on the front of the truck, or we was at the front of the truck, and he was just behind the bed area, probably a good 100 yards, but he was up there looking at us, and then he come off the log and we lost sight of him. He disappeared, and thought that was pretty awesome. I wish I'd had the video camera out when we was out walking around, but it's starting to clear up. The sun is popping out between some clouds. Temperatures are probably still in the low mid 50s. Don't have to worry about that deer. It's cool enough, and of course she's been in the shade and everything. Of course, it's supposed to cloud up again. So, and the way it is right now, I mean, it's just little patches of blue sky here and there. But you can hear that wind. It's supposed to drop down in the 30s tonight. The weatherman, or the app, said 30 degrees tonight. So, but I'm almost to the select cut where I've got to go across and get to my stand. So I'll flip this thing around, get ready to turn it off.
Hey everybody. Well, I didn't see anything this morning, so went back to the truck, ate my lunch, and took me a little cat nap there. I work night shift, so I only had like 1 hour of sleep, and so I took me a little nap after eating. We got back in here. It's see what time it is. It's 3:19. So hopefully see something this evening. I don't know. The wind has gotten horrible. I just had a huge tree back here to my right. Had it fall. We've got probably 16 to 20 mile per hour gusts. Hopefully they'll still move in the wind. But for right now, I'm going to turn it off. If I get some action, I'll try to get the camera turned back on so you all can see.
Well, as you can tell, it's really windy now. Must be tree limbs, I heard. But Jared and I are back in our stands. It's 20 after 3 right now, and we'll probably hunt, depending on what happens with the clouds. If it gets cloudy, we'll probably get out here about 6. If it clears up, we may be in here till 6:30. So get this camera turned back around, hang back down that area, and see what comes in. Of course, you know, I've taken my doe. I've already checked her in, and now I'm hoping a buck will come in, a good buck. About 10 minutes to 6. And the sun comes and goes. There's still a lot of clouds. The temperatures have definitely dropped. I'm going to try to hold out to 6:30, but when the clouds start coming in, it gets dark out here really quick. Well, it's 6:12. Nothing happens in the next 18 minutes. I'm headed out of here. It'll be 6:30. Sunset is at 6:38. And yeah, you got a half hour shooting light left. But again, I mean, Jared's here. I mean, I could wait until dark and go out, but I just don't feel comfortable making those kind of shots. I mean, it's getting dusk. Yeah, I've got, you know, fiber optic sights on my bow, but you end up just seeing a silhouette of a deer, and you know, your fiber optics, if they're picking up any light, you end up with a glare almost, so you can't really tell where you're hitting that deer. So just want to say appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Got one in the books already. I haven't heard nothing from Jared. I don't know if he's seen anything. I know you'll probably holler at me if you got one. So I'm kind of figuring maybe he hasn't seen anything, but this will be the last video of the evening. And again, appreciate you watching.